Hey, how's everyone doing here? Let's see, we're back at it. Still in the 90 Mustang GT. What I just started to do is sand down these wheel wells. Wet sand, that is. And actually the paint's coming out pretty good. Really nice. I'm not gonna wet sand and buff everything on here. I'm just doing the tops of the wheel wells because that's what you could see. That's all we're doing. The rest just gets covered, and it's fine. Let's see. This wheel well looks pretty good too. Really nice shine to it. I was finally able to get the scratches out of this from the wet sanding. What it was I wasn't putting enough pressure down on the buffer. If you press down pretty good on that, it pretty much gets rid of everything. So this is all really nice. It's like glass now. Over here, this well came out pretty good. Not bad. All right, now if we all remember in the last video, let's take a look here. We had the water spots over here, and we had the moth over here. The water spots, that's when I'm sanding them, it's just not taking them out. Imagine if this wasn't covered, I'd have to respray this whole rear quarter, it looks like, just because of this. So we got to be careful when we paint this car, because this is a big mistake right here. Huge. This would really screw up a paint job pretty bad, because there's really no way to fix this without sanding it down and respraying it. But it's under the cladding. I may just throw a little black paint over these speckles, but that's it. That's all I'm doing, because we're gonna have a piece here. All that body work came out nice. I'm not worried about anything from here up. I was just wanting to see, because if you remember, I cut in a piece in one of my older videos here, replaced that, and then this whole piece was replaced right here, all four sides of it. And all that looks pretty good. So I just want to make sure that my wheel wells look pretty nice for when I go to paint it. All underneath here is all nice. You put your finger back here, you can't even tell it was spliced. Everything matches perfectly, even down here. Very nice. Yeah, so the last one we got is this front one over here, and I figured I'd set up the camera on time lapse for that one. And we'll go from there. But as far as wet sanding this, no. Anything going across there where the molding goes, nope. Down here, nope. Because it's all covered by the ground effects on the GT. And to be honest with you, it looks pretty good. There's really nothing to get concerned about on this at all. You can actually get away without actually having to wet sand any of this on this side of the car. Pretty good if you ask me, you know. So, yeah. Let's set the camera up. We'll take care of this one over here, and then we'll move on to something else. All right, hold on. This is where we're at right now. We got it pretty good. If you remember when I was painting it, this edge, I had the hose hit. So this is all looking pretty good. Let's buff it out, see what it looks like. So we're gonna do that right now. Hold on. Got her all done. It's nice and shiny. Look at that. Like I said, anything above here, I'm not worried about. I just wanted to see how this would come out, and I'm happy with that. Pretty good. I started out with the turtle wax rubbing compound. This stuff works. As cheap as it is, it seems to be the best thing around. Without getting into the professional stuff, that's like, you know, 60 bucks a bottle. After this, I went on to this. From this, I went on to this. And I started out with 1,000 and 2,000 sandpaper, wet sanding. And then I went on to my buffer right here. What I like about this is these pads, like one is yellow, is a heavy cut, then orange, then blue. It tells you which ones to use for what. I like that. So yeah, these are pretty good. They work nice. So yeah, we're all set with this. Real happy with that. Look at that thing. Yeah, when I originally did the rear quarter on the passenger side, the first time, I didn't press down hard with the buffer. I just went it over. I mean, there's a little pressure, but I didn't push down. Ever since I started pushing down, I mean, it's perfect. Look at that. Definitely good paint right here. Very nice paint. Can't wait to see the whole car painted. Anyways, let me see what we're gonna do next, and we'll go from there. So hold on. All right, so we got all that polished here. I'm gathering all my ground effects kit up. And we're good here. This piece is good. I like that. Two front ones are good. I actually have two spares in the shed outside. This was bad. Then I fixed this one, but something happened to it where it's all, this is what it's supposed to kind of look like. And this thing's like all, I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I screwed it up when I was stripping it. But it's all out of shape and everything. And it was laying right on the hood of the car here, so it's not like anything. So I got to get either heat this one up or see what we could do, or go get another one. This side skirt looks in pretty good shape right here. This is the driver's side. And we got the passenger side. This was always crooked right here, where it met with the front fender. And this looks pretty poor. I just looked up online. It's like, forget about buying new ones. This car doesn't warrant new ground effect kit. I mean, you're between, for a couple pieces, $500 to $1,000. I'm not gonna do that. So I'll probably take a ride down to a Connecticut Mustang tomorrow and see if I can get one of these, which I know he has them, but I gotta see if he's priced right on it. You know, I'll give him 50, 60 bucks for one of them, but no more than that. And see if he has a passenger side one of these, which, you know, I found them on eBay. This, like, you can find this piece on eBay anywhere between $35 and $60. This one, I've been seeing on eBay, they're all $100, $130. So I got to take a ride over there tomorrow and see what he has. Or just reuse this one. You know, I don't know. We'll see. No big deal. I got to clean them all up though. They're all dirty. And I wanted to paint. You see inside here where it butts up against, or this particular one would butt up against the rear bumper. I wanted to paint all in there. Where this connects to the front fender, I wanted to put all new paint in here. I know all of them like that. These really don't need anything painted on them, so we're good until the car's painted. And back bumper here, I wanted to do the same here. Paint inside here, put it back together. I mean, ideally, you'd rather have everything off when you paint it, but as you can see, the size of my garage, the dust, the moth, and everything else, it's not feasible for me. So anyways, I think we're gonna put on, I have to put on these right here. I have to rivet this stuff on. I got two of them I gotta put on. So we're gonna do that next. So hold on. All right, we found the rivet gun right here. We're good to go. Two nice rivets. Let's go set this up. This is pretty straightforward. Alrighty. So here we go. Holes already drilled. Now I think on the other side, I filled one of the holes in with body filler accidentally. So we're gonna have to find that one. So yeah, let's what do you call it? Set up the camera and go from there. See how nice this all is? You wouldn't even have to wet sand this. It's beautiful. All right, hold on. All right, let's see how this goes. It's gonna go like this. So, gotta remember how to use one of these. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. We might have to drill this one out a little. Yeah, huh? There's like something here in the way. What the hell could be in here? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see what I gotta dig up here. All right, this is the one we're using right here. But I found I have some shorter ones right here. See if this will fit in. Yeah. Let's see if this is the same. Oh, so now let's get this one in for now. And then I gotta change the fitting on this. Oh, I see. You have to do this one first. If you look at it, you see how that's a round hole? And then this one's longer for adjustments. So this one has to go on first. Let me go get a wrench to pull the tip out of this. All right, on this particular one, it's a 10. So let's pull this one out. Whoa. Okay, which one were you there? That one? Nope. It's gotta be this one. Okay. All right. Let's get this one in. Nice. Now we got to take this back out. Gotta lock it. There we go. There we go. It's a good thing I got this kit, otherwise we would have been in trouble. I must have used the short ones on something else. I just don't remember doing it. I don't know. Let's just hope this goes in. There we go. we are. Good to go. Nice. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so that's on there. Let's go do the other side. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? I got to put the one over here, too. So we got this one here. Let's put this one in next. Wasn't thinking. So hold on. We'll throw this in real quick. All right, let's get this put on real quick. This is going to go like this. Okay. And from what I could tell, these are all the normal ones, so we don't have to worry about a short one. These are super strong. Let's make sure these all go in. Perfect. The one with the black tips are the one that came with the kit. They seem wimpy compared to the ones I got. There we go. One more to go. That's on there. Not bad, right? All right, let's go do the other side. Right up. All right, you know what? We're gonna end this video here. It's getting way too long as it is, especially if I show everything we did. So yeah, we're gonna leave this like that. This is all done. Nice and tight, even right here. I just did slip the piece on to see if this would be a problem right here. See how it's right up against the quarter? Slid right on, so we're good there. All right, next video, we'll get all this stuff cleaned up. Hopefully we get another one of these or we fix this one. And we'll get all this stuff inside here painted. And we'll install all this stuff. My buddy Lou D is supposed to be helping me on that one, so it should go pretty quick then. So until then, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.